It may seem a long way from today's rowdy comedy clubs to the pulpit, but Steve Geyer bridges both worlds with ease. He combines the heart of a pastor with the seasoned delivery of a professional humorist and challenges his listeners with life-giving truth. Steve learned to do comedy as a way to cope with the trials of an abusive home and a painful childhood. As a young man, he embarked on the comedy club circuit and soon found great success opening for such acts as Sinbad, Billy Crystal, and Ray Romano, and hosting the regional HBO comic relief special. Steve became a believer while working on the club circuit and began speaking in churches a few years after his conversion. Since then, he has recorded a live video and 3 comedy albums with Star Song Records and has toured with many Christian artists, including For Him, Point of Grace, and DC Talk. He's also been a featured speaker at numerous Christian festivals, including Jesus Northwest, Atlanta Fest, and Texas Alive. During the mid-90s, Steve traveled extensively across Canada and began transitioning from a stand-up comic to a preacher. During this time, he developed a strong love for our beautiful country, but his favorite part of Canada will always be Tim Hortons. He can frequently be found ordering a double-double shortly after arriving on Canadian soil. Steve has served as the outreach pastor at Heritage Christian Church since June of 2003. Prior to coming to Heritage, he served as the senior high pastor at Belmont Church in Nashville, Tennessee. Joining us shortly from Atlanta, Georgia, where he lives with his wife Kathy and their 2 teenage children, is our evening host and speaker, Steve Geyer.